righty then.
All righty, we're gonna call this meeting to order. We have before us tonight, July 28th of 2021 at 7 o'clock. We have approval of agenda, approval of minutes for June 23 of 2021. And then a public hearing, permit number 21-024, Priscilla Maxon and Sean O'Donovan. And then we have public comment and then adjourn. Take a motion to approve.
Second.
I'll make the motion to approve the agenda as you stated.
A second.
Second.
Everybody say aye.
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 No nays. So we have approval of agenda. Or, no, we got approval, approval of minutes. Take a motion whenever.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yep.
I make a motion to accept the minutes as printed.
Second.
Everybody say aye.
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 Any nays? Motion carried. Okay, public hearing, permit number 21024, Priscilla Maxon, Sean O'Donovan. We'll take, I believe I have to swear in anybody that's going to be talking. So Priscilla, you'll be talking or answering any questions. I don't know if anybody else that's here tonight will going to be talking or have any evidence that information that they want to present to this. I'll swear everybody. I'm going to just swear everybody in at the same time, just so that we don't have to keep doing this all meeting. So raise your right hand. I don't think there's any special way of doing this one here, but you swear to tell the truth at this hearing tonight?
I do.
Okay. Now, to start this permit, we have before us, you're trying to start a pizza shop, it looks like, or you're starting something there on it. I haven't personally gone over it. I've been so busy with stuff, I haven't gone pre-doing any of this like I should have done, but if we have anybody, any board members that have any questions about what we have before us.
Well, actually, I think we should hear from the applicant
We
first.
could do that. If you have anything you want to
Anything, how you want to add?
It's going to be a pizza shop. I mean, nothing's changed. Everything's existing.
Okay.
The wastewater permit was something the Jellies had never had, but nothing had changed.
Okay.
It's all existing, the existing well, everything. And we had to, because they never had a wastewater permit, we had to do it.
Oh,
So
okay.
you got the pizza shop on one side and the garage on the other side.
Oh, okay.
And we've spoken to the fire inspector, the plumbing inspector, the electrical inspector. I have a construction permit, fire safety,
Takeout only. I see that.
take out and delivery, yes.
Okay. And the garage is the garage.
The garage is the garage. Yep, all that is existing and permitted.
I should have brought my other glasses because I can't see. I can see far away. Perfect.
Fine.
No, no.
Probably won't fit your head.
Probably the parking. You're gonna have some spot. Oh, you're gonna have some spots set aside for the pizza.
Yeah, they'll pull right up in the front. And I have a window to the far right if I want to deliver out the window. You know, we didn't know where COVID would be
Yep.
at that time. So if you're looking at the building, it's the
You have-
window to the far left.
Okay.
When we installed the windows, I made that one wide enough so people just want to walk up to the window.
And they can walk up to the window and take it right out the
Right,
window.
correct.
Good.
How many parking spaces do you see in there now? Just like if so, if you have. a
Yeah, I
lineup
mean,
of
this was
people,
already
there's-
permitted when the Jellies had it. I mean, I'm
But just-
guessing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there must be at least 6 in the
what's on the
front.
front.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you're not
nothing's
talking-
changed. It was all
Yeah,
permitted.
you're not talking,
They're gonna come in, pick up and leave.
come in and pick up and leave. There's no gonna be anybody.
gonna be
eating.
Right, no lingering. And they can't block the back anyways, because I have mobile homes in the back, so
Yeah.
that has to be remained open anyways.
A question, that's gonna be hooked into town sewer.
Correct.
Yes. That's the nice thing about town
Yep,
municipal sewer system.
yep. Yeah, the mobiles are in the garage as well.
Underground, yes. Anybody else?
No, this looks great.
I've seen it as a restaurant, garage.
Garage, convenience store, everything. As I said, it's all been permitted, except I guess at one point they didn't have pizza on one of the pieces of paperwork.
Oh, boy.
You can come right up, come on right up over here. We got some
That's what you
seats.
get. Yeah, guys, come
It'll-
right up
we
here.
can make sure
Come right
we
up
can
and have
hear
some
you and
seats here.
everything. And all to do is have you just state your name.
The party over here.
And then just state your name before, so we know who we're talking to.
I'm Louise Johnson,
Brian Johnson.
and we're in the house attached to the Pownal, the North Pownal Post Office. And so when I first bought the place in 2002, I think it was, I had a very shallow well and ran out of water all the time. You know, we couldn't take full showers, and, you know, I was going to the laundromat and all that stuff. In 2000, I think it was 13, we put in a new well system, and it was about $25,000, and they went down about 705 feet before finding water. So I guess, you know, we're just here expressing a little bit of concern, wondering, you know, how much more water, because I know there's 4 mobile homes that are approved for the property, but like a couple of them weren't, as far as I know, being used for a little while. And so I'm just concerned and don't know how, you know,
How that
for,
affect you.
right.
Do well.
Yes, yeah, or anybody else in the area. You know, I talked to some of the neighbors. I thought, you know, a couple may come tonight, but they didn't. So, you know, you know, several who have the same thing happen sometimes about the shortage of water in the area. I think it's been that way for many years. I know I was friends with Jim Gilbert years ago, and, you know, he said that at one point, you know, somebody wanted to do like they have in Pownal. I think they kind of have like a, well, like a, yeah. And everybody-
You're gonna have to do it someday.
Yeah, and everybody, like, all the neighbors didn't want to do it, all the people. I mean, I wasn't there at the time, but so it didn't happen. And so, you know, I guess that's why I'm here, just trying to express that and being concerned. You know, I obviously don't want to go back living to what I was living in before, you know, having a shortage of water.
Do you know what the gallons per minute on your well is right now? Or, I know you guys,
No, I don't.
that's fine.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I have, you know, just the bill and stuff and
That's,
whatever, but I really don't know what it is. So you know, that's the only thing we're concerned about. I mean, being a takeout, it's, you know, not dishes and all that, like as much as if you're, you know, a sit-in restaurant.
I thought I saw the ghost of Michael Gardner there.
Oh,
So, when did you put the well in? I'm just curious.
It was,
2013.
Oh, okay.
13.
How deep did you say the well was?
705 feet.
Yeah, they had to keep digging and digging and digging to find water.
I remember it, the state has a pizza place taking under 50 gallons a day.
That was 13.
I did have a pizza place once, and now we are in town water. So, but when I didn't, the state was under 50 gallons.
And we are required to have 2 storage tanks. Part of the engineering plan that we paid big bucks for, we're required to have 2 750-gallon storage.
Water storage tanks.
Right.
So they're gonna have.
Cover any,
so that-
right.
Yeah.
That's to cover any worst case scenario.
Yes.
Would be a good plan if, North Pownal got themselves a fire district like they do in Pownal.
Right, yeah, I don't know.
I don't believe that they join you, Pownal Water District.
Right,
There's
yeah.
been enough of their meetings to know that they want you.
I don't know, that was years ago, and I don't even know if, those people are still around that didn't want it to happen back then, but.
I don't know why.
I don't know. So, I think it's great that we're gonna have a place, and you can grab something to eat. I just came to express a concern about that. I obviously don't want to end up with a shortage after paying that kind of money, that's all.
Yeah, I think that,
Maybe an engineer could answer
well, does she
that
already
question.
have?
We
already
already
hired an engineer to
These are
do that.
engineered plans.
Oh, okay.
There- Yes.
Does
We've
that
already
address
paid
that?
big money. What's that? Yeah, oh yeah, that's why we have to have storage tanks.
Oh, okay.
Not why,
I
but he
understand.
suggested it because,
Okay.
just worst case scenarios.
Well, and
We have to have a whole mechanical room, everything.
because it helps with the flow of water, because
Right.
they're not drawing off the well, drawing off the well.
Right.
You can draw off the well
Tanks.
a lot, so you're not just boom.
Right. Yeah, it's not like a big
Yeah.
influx of it.
Good.
Um,
That seems to answer that.
okay. You're the big boss.
I don't see anything.
I'm just a clerk.
As far as this, you've already started the process down there. You've already got permits and stuff before
Yep,
this.
yep.
And you would
Mike,
use that.
would you like to talk?
Mike, have anything?
I don't think he hears you.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you
Okay,
guys.
just check it.
Good, we can hear you too. Okay.
Okay, I've been over all of Priscilla's permits, and I apologize that I couldn't be there tonight, Priscilla. So that's why I zoomed in. I've been over all of her state permits. She has everything in place that she needs from the state, her wastewater, her potable water, her tanks that she's telling you, that whole system that they have in there. I've been over this pretty extensively, kind of with a fine tooth comb. In my opinion, she's got everything that she needs to move this business forward. And I think she's doing all the right things to make it happen in the way that the DRB has expressed you guys, the way you guys have been expressing that you want things done. She's been doing everything the right way. Everything's absolutely spot on the way she needs it to have done.
And actually, I call the inspectors, I got them programmed in my phone, and I call them and ask the silliest questions, and they say, that you're better off doing it, because I want to know before I do something, spend money and have to take it back out.
Yeah.
They said, you're the first person that calls us and asks, because a lot of people avoid them. But I'd rather get it done and out of the way.
Yes,
It would
that's the,
seem that you have addressed everything, so that's
okay.
good to me.
So,
What's your concerns?
Thank you, Mike.
I'm sorry?
No, I see you have a concern with the 700-foot.
Yeah, but I mean, hopefully
Two
it's,
tanks should help. So.
well, it's 750 gallons, you said?
2 750 gallons.
So we're talking 1,400, we're talking 1,500 gallons.
100, yeah.
Yeah, I think that should be, yeah, you should be quite
good to go.
Well,
You know,
good to
when
go
the
for-
neighbors run out of water, they can come to me.
But that's gonna help, that helps the draw on the,
Yeah.
where the water comes from,
Right.
the groundwater.
Yeah, we have the whole back room is dedicated to those tanks. They're huge. They're huge. I had to wait 3 months for them to come in from FWM.
So is the water drawn from the well?
She draws, right, but she draws the water from the well, the way I understand it.
That'll come from the well.
That'll come from the well, go in there. Now the water gets distributed out of there through those tanks.
And it's not, I don't believe that'll be one draw either. When they set those up, it'll be one time, it'll draw till they're full. And then it'll get down a little ways and then it will draw just to top them off. And that'll be a constant thing like that. It won't, it's like a regular pump running.
Right.
But you don't have to
They have to
draw.
put valves and all kinds of
I would,
mechanical
I would
stuff
assume
on
that you don't have to draw so hard on the well.
it. Right.
Right,
But you don't have it.
Imagine be slow right now.
right. There's really
Right
not,
here.
Because essentially.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're doing. Yeah.
you don't have like a big, lot of, like, it's not like a laundromat where they
Right,
draw us
right.
tons of gallons.
Right. And like I had said, it's not like you have plates and, you're serving people and have to clean all the dishes and all that. It's just really what you're cooking the pizza on.
Right,
So
yeah, it's just cooking
It's,
time.
less than what I had anticipated at first when, we first found out about it. So,
And, and it's good to ask the questions
yeah.
so that, and I would suggest that go buy some pizza.
Yeah.
See if it's up.
When I get open.
So,
Well, I would, at this point, I don't really see anything that's out of place. If
No,
any
I
other
don't.
I think
comments
it's
or
nice to
questions
see
from,
everything addressed.
Your ducks are in place.
and this is the way we like to see it.
yep.
And it's good
Addressed,
that
and
you
that's-
came in, because if you didn't, you wouldn't know about this.
Yeah.
Back up.
And
Back up.
Right.
I think
Yeah.
having that reserved water is a good
Yep.
thing, and it's going to be easy on the well.
Have to do something in North Pownal for water.
Okay.
You're aware of it.
Oh, I'm-
We're aware. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I will make the motion
Yeah. I would say,
to accept this, to grant the permit. There we go.
Grant the permit.
second.
Okay.
And we have a second. And a vote. Everybody say,
All those in favor?
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And aye. Motion carries. Permit is good to go.
Thank you.
John, could you do that? I'm sorry to interrupt, but could you just let Megan know that I'll stop in tomorrow and sign that permit so it'll be good to go?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. She's back there. We'll tell her when.
See you tomorrow.
She's already heard it.
See you later, Mike.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you. And thank you guys for coming down.
Thank
you.
Thank you for coming, and thank you for being so prepared.
And your permit, this looks nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Anything? Yeah.
I'll get you almost.
I'll get you anything.
Get you almost.
Do you guys need that, or?
Oh, yes.
I think that's for your files.
That's for our file.
Yeah,
Advanced engineering. Good job.
yes,
Okay.
it was that John.
There's
John-
no one in here for public comment.
There's no one?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then we
Should
don't
I
have to
ask
worry
that
about public
question?
comment.
Yeah, that's true.
Alrighty then.
When do you think you're going to be open?
Oh, a couple months ago, I said a
Make
couple
a
months ago.
motion
Now,
for
now it's
adjourn.
just contractors,
motion
getting
that we adjourn.
contractors. Have to get the plumber
And a
in there.
second.
You're gonna second the